Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy R6 Alex with another update video on the Chevrolet Silverado C10 project. And today I want to talk to you guys about my new exhaust. I finally got in both headers, left and right side, and also the passenger side was a lot easier to install. I hooked up the first part of the exhaust. There's three parts on the exhaust that hook up to the headers. Not sure if you guys can see, but I'm using my jack stands to holding them up, and then they just bolt on. It's the hooker competition exhaust that hooks up directly to your competition headers. Really easy to install. I still haven't finished installing the rest, and that is because I think I'm gonna end the exhaust somewhere right before the rear tire starts, somewhere in there. It's gonna end and it's just gonna go straight down, as long as it passes through the cab. That way it's not too loud. But that's about it. The main thing I wanted to talk to you guys about the video, it's the weight. How much freaking weight I lost with my new exhaust system. First of all, let's talk about my original exhaust. And those are my stock headers. That one right there, and then that other one. Those are the stock manifold exhaust. They're pretty heavy. Each one, believe it or not, they're 29 pounds. Unbelievable. And then, so those are 29 each. That is 58 pounds. 58. And now my exhaust that connects to each header, this one is 26 pounds, which is freaking heavy. In total, it added up to 110 pounds, I believe. So that is a lot of weight. Now my new exhaust, let's start with the headers. Old exhaust is 110. New exhaust, each header is only 12 pounds, so 12 pounds in there, 12 pounds on the other side. That is a total of 24 pounds. And then the exhaust that connects to the headers, it's a total of, how much did I say it was? It added up to 46, so it must have been 11 pounds on each side. So it's a lot of weight difference. And the exhaust is 2 inch and a quarter compared to the original one, which is only 2 inches, which is not a big difference, but it is gonna have a lot better flow. Engine's gonna breathe a lot nicer. Should give it a lot more power. I am not putting a 3-inch exhaust like a lot of people do, because it won't have enough back pressure. 2 years ago, I seen at a track it was an 89 Corvette with an LT1, supercharged LT1, and both headers connected into just one single pipe and then to the rear, and the rear was 3 inches. And I do not have a supercharger on this thing, so it definitely doesn't need a 3-inch exhaust. I did my research and I found that 2 inch and a quarter, 2 inch and a half should be good at the most for a small block 350, running under 400 horses. So it should be a decent amount. I also ordered new parts, well, my last parts on my cart, and I got them yesterday. I got them installed, so that's why I wanted to upload the video. I got these are the aluminum plugs for the intake manifold. I bought them for $10 at Summit Racing. They look amazing. I also got a breather cap for this side because the valve covers only came in with this cap. So I got this K&N for, I want to say, roughly $24. It wasn't a lot. And I got a few other parts that I wanted to show you guys. Also, before I forget, I know I brought some things over here and they're not in the box. Ooh, I think I have them all in the box, but they're more I got more fittings for my fuel pump, but I haven't finished yet because I still need the push rod. Push rod is supposed to arrive today, so I will be getting in the push rod today. But I got all the fittings for my fuel pump off from Summit Racing, and these are aluminum. I like them a lot because they're super lightweight, they fit perfectly, and the finish, it looks amazing. And for the price, they're like $2 a piece for each fitting. Unbelievably cheap. I also got some Holy vacuum caps for my carburetor. Not sure if I'm gonna need just one or a couple, but this is a good brand. I only paid like $12 for them. Wasn't much. I also got, what else did I get that I'm forgetting? Oh, I finally got this last part for the oil filter adapter. When I bought the engine, I never bothered to check if it had all the parts. A lot of parts were taped, and as far as for the oil filter, where the oil filter goes, it just doesn't have the adapter, and you need this part so you can install your oil filter. Oil filter screws in here, and my engine did not have it. So what I ended up doing is I took my old one from my old engine. As you guys can see, it's missing in there. I already have it in the truck, but I'm gonna uninstall it, put it back in here because it's old, and I'm gonna put the new one on the new engine and put the old one back here. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Also, today is Halloween. In 11 days, I'm gonna have a track day for the Aprilia. I'm going to Thunderhill Raceway up in North California. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to have the truck ready. No, I'm not sure if I will have it ready in 10 days, because on the 11th day, that's when the track day is gonna be. But I'll try to have it ready. It still needs a lot of work. Front clip, I brought it in because it was outside. I still need to fully sand it down, sand out all the rust with my DeWalt sander, and give it some put some new paint. As far as for paint, I've been using Rust-Oleum paint. For the engine parts, engine accessory parts, I've been using the high heat, that it's up to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit resistant. And like I said before in my previous videos, they look amazing. You just gotta sand them down, degrease them first, sand them down, and then put a coat of paint, and they will look amazing. They'll look like brand new parts, better than spending $300 up to like $1,800 or $2,000 on these accessory parts that you can just reuse from your old small block. And that's about it, guys. I already showed you guys the filter. So right now, before I head out to work, I'm gonna install that oil filter adapter and put the oil filter back in. I'm still waiting for my push rod to come in today so I can install the fuel pump, but I'm definitely gonna get that today. So when I come back from work, I'm gonna install the fuel pump and the oil filter adapter, so it should be good. So I can put in my Pennzoil 10W30 oil, and that way I can prime the engine and drop in my distributor. Oh, and talking about the ignition, I want to show you guys my new Msd cables, which are freaking sick. They are beautiful. They are really nice. So these are my new Msd cables. I got them off from Summit. I'm gonna sit this down for a second. They are really nice. Of course, they were expensive, super expensive. I can't remember the price of it. It was 120, 140, but it was really expensive for these cables. And I got this installation for each one. It's 8 inches long. It's way thicker than I thought it was gonna be. Way bigger. It's a huge sleeve. At first I thought, I'm like, what the heck is this? Is like a cast for an arm. It's just way too big, but I guess the more insulation the better. It'll protect your cables. They're gonna last longer, because headers do release more heat than the manifolds, because of the material. It's the manifolds are thicker, so they hold in more heat, the original parts, and then the aftermarket headers, the material's a little slimmer. It's meant to be for performance, so it has a lot to do with weight reduction as well, and better breathing. So it will release more heat. So it's recommended to get these sleeves. I paid 44 or 46 bucks. I think it was 46. Could have been 48, not sure, but they're under 50 bucks at Summit Racing for a kit of 8, and this is the 8 inches long. I thought I was gonna do good with a smaller one, but it really doesn't. A smaller one that's 4 inches or 6 inches, trust me, it will not help. I'll install one just so you guys can see. Let me see. Probably gonna have to set the camera down. There we go. There it is. As you can see, it's a good sleeve. It'll protect it from all the heat, and I think they look amazing. And these are the 8.5 millimeter superconductor spark plug wires. They look amazing. I'm pretty sure they're gonna perform really good. These are the best ones that I found with good reviews. So we'll see pretty soon how this engine runs. I can't wait to start it. Really excited. Again, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Hit me with a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Thank you.